There is no telling how many personal family histories have been discovered in the DAR library, and how many are still waiting to be found. The DAR Library is a specialized collection of American genealogical and historical manuscripts and publications totaling over 500,000 resources. Believed by many to be one of the top 3 premier genealogical resource centers in the nation, the DAR Library has served family researchers for more than 110 years. With an estimated 20,000 visitors a year to its Washington, D.C. facility, the DAR Library has become an important American institution since originally being established to meet the growing research needs of the National Society's staff genealogists. When the National Society, Daughters of the American Revolution, was founded in 1890, the members were devoted to preserving the histories of the nation's founding fathers and mothers. The Society's mission was to perpetuate the memory and spirit of the revolutionary patriots and to promote historic preservation, education, and patriotism. Processing as many as 600 membership applications a month in the early years, the Society quickly identified the need for its own collection of reference books to assist the Register General in verifying the lineages documented in application papers. In 1896, during the 5th Continental Congress, the Office of Librarian General was created, and the Congress unanimously selected Dr. Anita Newcomb McGee as the first to hold the position. She was instrumental in cultivating and defining the scope and nature of the new DAR Library. It would be distinguished by its focus on records which told the history of American families and communities, embracing state, county, town, and church materials. These unique holdings were not generally found in other Washington, D.C. libraries, or in some cases, in any library at all. The library began with 125 books housed in a small room where the administrative offices of the Society were first located on 9th and F Streets Northwest. By the time the DAR moved into its newly built headquarters in 1910, the collection had grown dramatically to 5,000 volumes. The most valuable sources for this expanding collection were the Daughters. Members generously donated the histories and records of their ancestors. When DAR state and chapter librarian positions were created, even more resources poured in. A healthy competition between chapters and states developed as they attempted to outdo one another with the number of books they donated. Local chapters began searching old cemeteries for headstones of patriots and submitting transcriptions from those headstones, as well as other local records to expand the variety and wealth of resources of the collection. When the Society moved into Memorial Continental Hall, the Daughters thought the beautiful gallery space on the north side of the auditorium would become the permanent home of the DAR Library. But the collection outgrew this space and moved to the second floor of the newly built Constitution Hall in 1929. When the library collection once again exceeded its surroundings, a major remodeling of the Memorial Continental Hall Beaux-Arts-style auditorium was completed in 1949 to house the library. Since that time, periodic alterations to the auditorium have allowed for the collection's growth.